Article 10. Local Government in 1987 Philippine Constitution. What is local government? Local government refers to political subdivisions of a nation or state which is constituted by law and has substantial control of local affairs with officials elected or otherwise locally selected. Local government is responsible for a range of vital services from people and business in defined areas. So, here are the 5 responsibilities of the local government. First is to provide democratic and accountable government for local communities. To ensure the provisions of services to communities in a sustainable manner. To promote social and economic development. To promote a safe and healthy environment. And the lastly is to encourage the involvement of communities and community or organizations in the matters of local government. So we all know that all of these are the objectives and necessary for the local government and for its development. So let's proceed to the Article 10, which is local government. The territorial and political subdivisions of the Republic of the Philippines are the provinces, cities, municipalities, and barangays. There shall be autonomous regions in mostly Mindanao and the Cordilleras as hereinafter provided. The territorial and political subdivisions shall enjoy local autonomy. The Congress shall enact a local government code which shall provide for a more responsive and accountable local government structure instituted through a system of decentralization with effective mechanism of recall, initiative, and referendum, allocate among the different local government units their powers, responsibilities, and resources, and provided for the qualifications, elections, appointment, and removal term, salaries, powers, and functions and duties of local officials, and all the matters relating to the organizations and operations of the local units. Article 11. Accountability of public officers. So next is the Article 11, which is accountability of public officers. Public office is a public trust. Public officers and employees must at all times be accountable to the people, serve them with utmost responsibility, integrity, loyalty, and efficiency, act with patriotism and justice, and lead modest lives. Section 2. The President, the Vice President, the members of the Supreme Court, the members of the Constitutional Commissions, and the Ombudsman may be removed from office on impeachment for and convictions of culpable violations of the Constitutions, treasons, bribery, grafts, and corruptions, other high crimes, or betrayal of public trust. All other public officers and employees may be removed from office as provided by law but not by impeachment. The present anti-graft court known as the Sandigan Bayan shall continue to function exercise its jurisdictions as now or hereafter may be provided by law. There is hereby created the independent office of the Ombudsman composed of the Ombudsman to be known as Tanod Bayan, one overall deputy, at least one deputy each for Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. A separate deputy for the military establishments may likewise be appointed. Article 12. National Economy and Patrimony.
Article 12. National Economy and Patrimony. National economy, it is the wealth and resources of a certain state or region, especially in production and consumption of goods and services. Patrimony is a property of all personal and real entitlement, which includes immovable or movable property belonging to a real person or private company. It is also a right or certain to inherit a specific property from your ancestors.
Article 13. Social Justice and Human Rights.
The Congress shall give highest priority to the enactment of measures that protect and enhance the right of all the people to human dignity, reduce social, economic, and political inequalities, and remove cultural inequities by equitably diffusing wealth and political power for the common good. To this end, the state shall regulate the acquisition, ownership, use, and disposition of property and its increments. Section 2. The promotion of social justice shall include the commitment to create economic opportunities based on freedom of initiative and self-reliance. The state shall recognize the right of farmers, farm workers, and landowners, as well as cooperatives and other independent farmers' organizations to participate in the planning, organization, and management of the program, and shall provide support to agriculture through appropriate technology and research, and indicate financial, production, marketing, and other support services. Natural resources reform.
Article 14. Education, Science and Technology, Arts, Culture, and Sports Education.
The state shall protect and promote the right of all citizens to quality education at all levels and shall take appropriate steps to make such education accessible to all. Establish, maintain, and support a complete, adequate, and integrated system of education relevant to the needs of the people and society. Number 2. Establish and maintain a system of free public education at the elementary and high school levels without limiting the natural right of parents to rear their children's elementary education is compulsory for all children of school age. Number 3. Establish and maintain a system of scholarship, grants, student loans programs, subsidies, and other incentives which shall be available to deserving students in both public and private schools, especially to the underprivileged.
Article 15. The Family. So now, let us proceed and define the family as according to the Article 15 of the 1987 Philippines Constitution, which states that the family is one of the most significant foundations of a nation. The article is composed of 4 sections as well as 4 subordinate applications and must be considered by the state. To further elaborate more the topic, here comes my groupmate to discuss the 4 sections.
And the state recognizes the Filipino family as the foundation of the nation. Accordingly, it shall strengthen its solidarity and actively promote its total development. Section 2. Marriage, as an inviolable social institution, is the foundation of the family and shall be protected by the state.
Section 3. The state shall defend. First, the right of spouses to found a family in accordance with their religious convictions and the demands of responsible parenthood. Second, the right of children to assistance, including proper care and nutrition and special protection from all forms of neglect, abuse, cruelty, exploitation, and other conditions prejudicial to their development. Third, the right of the family to a family living wage and income and fourth, the right of families or family associations to participate in the planning and implementation of policies and programs that affect them. Section 4. The family has the duty to care for its elderly members, but the state may also do so through just programs of social security.